Have you been feeling more stressed out than usual? It seems to be a common occurrence these days. Maybe you're like a client of mine who, besides, working full time and all that other kind of stuff, is planning a wedding. Or maybe you're like another client of mine who is dealing with an elderly parent, a sick pet, kids, and their work. I mean, all sorts of stuff. There's many different reasons that we can be feeling stress during the day, and sometimes just life in general that creates stress. So that is the topic for today's training video. So hey there everybody, Kate Peters, your breakthrough success expert, and the subject today is stress. How to help us kind of lower our blood pressure, keep a little bit calmer during the day. And let's face it, there is a lot of stuff going on. It's just that you don't want the stress to take over your whole day, so you're not enjoying pleasant moments, the happier moments, the things like this. So we're going to do some tapping on that. And if you have never tapped before, please go to katepeters.com/tapping. You can learn more about this phenomenal technique that's changed millions of people's lives, including my own. Also ask you to take responsibility for your own well-being. If you don't like tapping, just simply stop. And please, a request, if you're enjoying my videos, please click like and also please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Let's start by taking a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And then let it back out. Alrighty, and so we're going to start. Remember, tapping is just like Simon says, you're going to tap where I'm tapping and repeat the words after me. So let's start on the single karate chop. Even though I'm feeling all this stress and overwhelm, I want to find a way to love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling all this stress and overwhelm, I want to find a way to love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling all this stress and overwhelm, I want to find a way to love and accept myself. Okay, shake them out. We're going to go to the points on the face and body, again repeating after me and tapping where I tap. We'll say the same thing for the first few points. All the stress and overwhelm. 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 Seems like so much stress and so much overwhelm. It just seems like it's taking over my whole life. All this stress. All this overwhelm. Sometimes it seems like it's a daily occurrence. And sometimes it seems like it lasts the whole day. Just one thing after the other, causing me stress. I feel it in my body. It feels more tense. I feel a bit of a headache. And in other areas of my body, don't feel so good. Maybe I'm eating more, shopping more, doing all sorts of things as a result of this stress. And none of them seem to help. Each day I wake up and I have all this stress. I wonder what I need to do, what I need to change to not have so much stress. Maybe it's not so much about doing things differently. Maybe it's more about thinking differently. Maybe it's more learning how to shift my mindset. To not give some of these things so much importance. Because most of these things I probably won't remember 2 weeks from now. They'll have vanished from my brain. And yet right now, I'm giving them my whole entire world. What if I could learn to put them in perspective, to not let them upset me so much, to focus on the things that really light me up, that make me feel better, that make me feel good. Okay, deep breath, everybody. Let it out. Feel good? You probably had some things pop up that are stressing you out, and that's okay. This was meant to be a general round to start shaking some of that stress off. And the thing is that you want to focus on whatever it is stressing you out. You want to do more tapping on whether you're like my client planning that wedding, or you're dealing with all different, people in your family that you're trying to help, or it's work, or it's your business, or it's your neighbors, or whatever the heck it is. You want to work and kind of be able to deal with that so it doesn't affect you on a daily matter, that only affects you for a little bit, and in fact that you are able to respond instead of react. That's really, really key, to respond instead of react. You may want to do this round of tapping over and over again. Whenever you're feeling stressed, bookmark it so you can just easily play it. And if I can help you further on whatever is causing you all the stress in your life, I would love to help you take a deeper dive. Reach out to my team, info@katebeaters.com. And until we meet again, be brilliant.